Hello again, everybody. This is John from Day One, and here in our second installment of our Kettlebell for Beginners program, we're going to take a look at the Kettlebell Shin Lunge Switch. Now, this to a degree builds off of the previous movement, the Kettlebell Seiza switch. Okay, had us very, very low to the ground, right? Ideally. Now we're moving up a little bit higher, and it's the switching of the legs, all right, the crossover of the kettlebell that brings in hand switches, as well as a bigger challenge to the core for it to lock down and stay integrated to help keep our spine safe and long. Okay, so we'll start first, left leg out in front. Okay, shin lunge position with the right knee down, right shin extended in the back. We're going to keep the spine long and cross, switch hands. So we drop the leg back and switch the shin lunge to come through again. Exhale as you switch, keeping spine long, core activated. Shoulders packed. All right, always looking straight. Okay, now the surface that you're training on is going to make a difference in terms of how your knees feel in this position. So here we're on carpet, on top of concrete. Doesn't feel that good. So you'll want to use, can use padding or mats or grass, or we can bring it up, higher up, to a chair, step, or a box, like I'll show you here in a second. So now if we're going back to our box or our chair position, the movement's modified slightly, but the same principles apply. And again, because we're up a little bit higher here now, and we don't have as much freedom of movement, we've got to drop the weight down a little bit when we first attempt this exercise. But same deal, so we're still doing the crossover movement, or the switching movement, just a bit less of a, we're obviously not getting down into a full shin lunge here. Okay, so switch under, spine stays nice and long, core is activated. You rotate around, this knee drops in, switch under, switch under, switch under. So as we switch, opposite knee releases and falls in to fall under, spine is long, switch out the hands, comes around, knee drops under, switch, 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 back to center. Okay, so again, lighter weight in this position because the complexity of the movement actually increases because of the limitation of the box.